The second portion of this question asks about the angle itself. So we're back to tan again because they gave us tan and we don't need to worry about the other ones. I'm just going to plug tan into my calculator. Second function tan, 5 over 12. And I believe I get 22.6 degrees. Now that's all well and good because it's here. But it tells me that tan is that. It doesn't necessarily tell me that that's the only thing it could be. So before I finish here and say, oh, absolutely, that's my angle, I'm done, I have to ask, is there another quadrant where I could have that same ratio with tan? And the answer, of course, is the other quadrant where tan is positive, which would be quadrant 3. So I could have another one going off like this and have an angle here. It's still going to be 5 and 12. It's negative and negative, so negative 5 over negative 12, which cancels out and becomes 5 over 12 again. So you have to always be aware of that. There's not always necessarily going to be just one angle. The only time there'd be one angle is if they actually told us that our point was 12 and 5, and that was it, the end, done. This one, they told us that tan was 5 over 12, so we assumed the point was 12 and 5. But it could also have been negative 12 and negative 5. So if they give you the point, good, that's fixed. If they give you the ratio, you can interpret it as this point, but you'll also have to interpret it as the other point. So what we want to do here is recognize that this also is 22.6, and if it's in quadrant 3, then that's 180 degrees plus 22.6. So 180 plus 22.6, which would give us 202.6 degrees. So it could be either 22.6 degrees or 202.6 degrees. Either of those ones will have a tan of 5 over 12.